Round one.
Well, we're underway here in bout 12. This 63 kilogram division. Two top-class performers here again, Ron.
Well, certainly, the man in red is Elnur Abduraimov, hugely experienced figure.
Good shot, Ron.
And a right hand sends Harry Garside down to the canvas.
On
What
the
a
money.
brilliant start from the man in red. A right hook around the corner, and Harry Garside dumped on the seat of his pants, and that was a heavy knockdown as well. He's right back with the same shot. Good work to the body, and punches being fired in from both flanks. What a blistering start from Elnur Abduraimov. Harry Garside in danger of being overwhelmed here, tying his man up to allow his head to clear, and now trying to work away.
Whoa. Well, Abduraimov does not have the style of Zairov that we've seen earlier. They're opposites, total opposites, despite coming from the same boxing powerful country of Uzbekistan. What a shot that was. Both guys traded off right hooks, but it was a man in red who landed with some authority, dumping Garside on his blue trunks.
Now remember, in Olympic-style boxing, this won't necessarily be a 10-8 round, but not the start that Harry Garside wanted. And that will give so much encouragement to Abduraimov. Bobbing and weaving his way forwards, targeting a body on the way in. And from Harry Garside's point of view, well, it is just so unsettling having to pick yourself off the floor from a legitimate knockdown. Looking to get his work together now.
Not so sure about that. It's very quick. But differences, although both men are left-handed southpaws, differences in stature and physiques, as you can clearly see. You would imagine it was Abduraimov who would be the hard puncher with his massive muscular arms and shoulders.
Oh, that's a good jab, left cross combination, backing up Garside. And that's a terrific right hand to the body. My goodness, is Abduraimov getting some power behind his punches in this opening round.
Yeah, the man in red looks phenomenally strong.
And we saw what effect body punching can have in the previous contest. Abduraimov continued to target the torso of the man in blue. It's been a tough opening round for Harry Garside. He's trying to get himself back into it and regain his composure. Abduraimov has been rampant over that front foot. Nice straight shot selection from Garside. Well, a brilliant opening round for Elnur Abduraimov. The boxer ranked number 36 in the world, dumping the tournament number 2 seed on the seat of his pants in the opening seconds of this 63 kilogram lightweight bout. And here's how he did it.
There you go.
Left hand to the body, right hook to the chin. And Garside sat down. So the perfect start for the man in red. Garside got himself back together, trying to get himself into it.
Well, let's see what the judges think, Ron.
Will it be 10-8 for any of the judges? Not necessarily the case in Olympic-style boxing, remember.
I don't seem to be getting the judges' scores there, Ron.
Round 2.
So, I'd be surprised if it was anything other than a round in favor of the man in red. The question remains, what margin was it? Because again, despite putting Garside on the floor, that may not be interpreted as a 10-8 round as it is in the professional ranks. But Harry Garside is probably trailing, although we cannot confirm as we didn't have the scores. There's a nice sneaky shot landed on the inside, Garside ending that successful period with a whipping right hand to the body. Garside, the reigning Commonwealth Games gold medalist, and to compete in his first Olympic tournament. The man from Victoria in Australia. But what a brilliant start enjoyed by the 2017 Asian Continental Champion at 60 kilograms. Wonderful shot selection through the middle from Garside. But Marauding forwards once again is Raimov. Well, Abduraimov, through this first half of the second round, there he gets up close, a left hand to the body followed by a right, bundles Garside to the canvas. That one ruled a slip as he targets the body once again. But I was about to say, prior to this work downstairs, Abduraimov wasn't really letting his hands go.
No, he's been very quiet. His forehand / bicep almost smashing into Garside's chin there. Nice jab. He's told to work hard from the Uzbek corner.
Nice counter left uppercut to the body a few moments ago from Garside.
I do understand the words robotic or roboto, which means work hard. I boxed against enough of the guys from over that part of the world to know when their cornermen were shouting at them to try and beat me up. But yeah, Garside, not that he's made a better start to round 2. Anything was better than the start that he made to round 1 though. But Abduraimov just that little bit more quiet and patient.
Hasn't really looked to press home the advantage we assume he's earned in the first round, because we weren't able to confirm the scores. Beautiful left uppercut to the body once again from Garside. And Abduraimov, well, just wants to watch that he doesn't get outworked here if he hopes to build on the success he enjoyed in the first 3 minutes.
It looks like he's allowed Garside to get back into this, not by way of Garside's choice, although he is boxing much, much better than what he did in round 1.
Same left uppercut once again, catching the advancing man in red.
The man in red, like you said, Ron, he's just not capitalised on his very, very good first round.
Right hand to the body, followed by a right jab with nice punches from the man in red, but far less active in that second round after the first round where he had a dream start. So Garside electing to remain standing while the Uzbek going to work in the squat stance and with that towel.
Maybe best after being dropped as well, to stay standing, keep the blood in the legs.
That was a nice left hook landed by Garside before he was bundled to the canvas. And then he scored repeatedly with a left uppercut to the body during the course of round number 2.
Abduraimov just never got going at all.
So let's take a look at the scorecards then. I was hoping we would get round 1 followed by round 2.
Whoa.
But at this juncture, we're not receiving either.
Whoa.
So this contest could well be in the balance, because the man in blue, Harry Garside, from our position here in the commentary box, had a far better second round than he did in the first. But we're unable to confirm. But the momentum with the man in blue, because he was producing some composed boxing in the second round, whereas the man in red didn't let his hands go with any regularity at all. Beautiful right jab from Abduraimov, but again, he's looking to be far more conservative in this round than he was to open the bout. There's a lead right jab once again from Abduraimov. Garside looking to counter with the same shot. Head of Abduraimov beneath the chin of Garside during that untidy coming together. So Garside in and out with the feet, looking to score with quick clusters. Straight right hand to the body was a nice shot. Well, Abduraimov again getting himself into punching range. Oh, terrific right hand to the body from Garside, and then a left hand to the body, catching Abduraimov as he came in. Lovely flicking right jab from the man in blue, then right hand turned underneath into the man's abs once again, and a two-shot combination to the body from the southpaw in blue, left then right, and Abduraimov, well, telegraphed his attack there as the heads came together. Left hand wasn't too far away. Nice right uppercut from Garside as the man in red was retreating. Oh, terrific punch picking from Garside. Left hand around the corner, right uppercut through the middle, and then a two-shot success to the body. And Abduraimov, well, he's being out-punched here. Stealing a glance to his red corner, they'll be telling him that a minute is remaining in the round and he's got to get busy, surely. Because Garside demonstrating terrific composure and selecting his shots really well.
Nice.
Good work to the body once again.
Boxing
Nice
well.
right jab from Abduraimov, countered by Garside immediately. But Abduraimov, there's a flashing
good
right
shot.
hook catching Garside as he retreated. Was Garside shaken up by that because he looked to initiate a clinch? Closing seconds of the third round with the man in blue has been the far busier boxer.
Last thing he wants is to be caught with that big right hook again, especially after this good spell that he's had over the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Looking for that left uppercut once again. The head's banging on the inside. The two men bore in. So closing seconds.
Whoa, it's rough up close. No one getting any leverage on their shots.
What a contest. My goodness, was that a seesaw affair. Because in the first round, Harry Garside was dropped by a beautiful right hook to the chin after taking a left hand to the body. Then we assume that he lost that round. Then in the second round, Garside, behind some composed punch picking, outworked the man in red. And for the majority of the third round also, it was Harry Garside with what appeared to be superior shot selection. But how wide was the first round scored? Was it 10-9? Was it 10-8? After putting the man on the floor, we're going to the scorecard to determine who is going to the Olympic Games.
Well, this is like a surprise, Ronald, isn't it?
A split decision in the red corner from Uzbekistan.
And it is Elnur Abduraimov, a split decision victor over Harry Garside of Australia. A terrific contest, which was back and forth in nature. Harry Garside boxed magnificently in rounds 2 and 3, but after dumping Garside on the seat of his pants in the opening stages of round number 1 with that beautiful right hook, how was that opening round scored? It is Elnur Abduraimov who goes through to the Olympic Games, his first Olympic appearance, and for Harry Garside, well, he now enters a box-off scenario.
Well, we didn't really know what was going on in terms of the scoring, but we were certainly entertained there by a fantastic bout. And you just got to think that the man in red's consistent aggression is what the judges have preferred there, Ron. It had to be, coupled with that first round knockdown. Very happy man to be going through.
So Elnur Abduraimov given all 3 rounds for judges 1 and 2.